all hearings. They would all, of course, chat, and I would just kind of sit there, I guess, you know, make a movie in my head, kind of, you know, trying to picture things that were going on, or if they had a TV and no captions, like crap. So I kind of, you know, watch people moving around, things like that. Just, you know, learn to be on my own, you know, talk in my head, kind of, you know. And I'm saying, yeah, true. For me, you know, I'm the only deaf in my family, so you know, people are laughing, and I wouldn't understand what was going on. And you know, same as Val, I would say, "Oh, what's the matter?" Or someone would say, "Oh, I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it." And they just continue the conversation, and you know, it's kind of rude. And I was like, you know, my cousin signed as well. I was like, thank God they learned to sign, because you know, my cousin and my cousin's just, you know, kind of hated interpreting for me. I was like, too bad, but I'm really deaf. Come on, you have to interpret for me. So my cousin, of course, went on and doing that for me. But my family would, you know, just sit and talk, and often, I mean, it's something that happens often. And sometimes in their families, they're not lucky to have a family member who does no sign, and they depend on lip reading. And for me, I have trouble understanding what's being said by lip reading. So.
But really, what I learned is that desensitize myself. If I'm with a group of friends, signing, talking, there's a group of people over in the other room. I don't care! I don't care what you think, or I'll say that. I don't care what they think about me. A lot of people are very sensitive about that. Myself, I see it all the time. Restaurant, wife and I go out to eat, signing, and kids watch, fine. I accept that. Little kids, curious. Adults watch. What the heck? I don't care about you, but be polite. It's rude to stare. It's rude, okay? But I just developed, don't care attitude towards that hearing population that doesn't show respect for me.
True. I actually want to add a story. I've gone to different restaurants and things like that with my friends, and we just sit and chat and we laugh, and hearing people say, shh, be quiet. And, you know, I kind of ignore that, and I just go on with my conversation, and someone will come over constantly, and I'll tell directly, like, hey, you know, we're deaf, it's what we do, you know, I mean, I'm blunt, you know, I'm trying, you know, I do get a little embarrassed, you know, but I can't help it, you know, it doesn't bother me when people stare, and, you know, I don't want to get embarrassed, sorry.